It would help if I turned my microphone on first. Hey, how are we all doing this afternoon? I'm doing just fine. Hey, Cold Blue, how you doing? I finally managed to get all that stuff to work. Thank you for your help earlier with what you could. I don't know why emotes are not showing up. Let's go! In case you haven't noticed, in the info panels on my page, I am now a partner of Juggernaut Energy. So, if you ever want to shop and get some quality energy drink mix, go to Juggernaut Energy, use the coupon code MaximoTV to get 10% off your total order at the checkout. Alright. Now, with that out of the way, let's game. I decided who I want to side with. Where are they at? And yes, for you people outside the States, they will ship outside of the United States, so you guys outside of America got nothing to worry about. You ain't excluded from the glorious energy drink mix. Where the hell are these guys at? There it is. I have not discovered that place. Okay. Okay. Guys, we're walking. So, chat, other than Cold Blue Paradox, do you guys drink any energy drink mix? Need to go this way. Come on, peek out. All that mist? Shit. Alright, let's go. We need to go across the bridge. Legendary Raider. Nice. Does increase amounts of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day, so eh. Alright, let's proceed. Wow, a bunch of dead bodies. I wonder what happened here. think that Protectron means any harm, so we're just gonna walk past it. What's in here? Yeah, we're getting closer and closer. They're harmless.
Tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food, supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders were coming?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there was three. Who knows how many were back in the place.
All right, let's go. Let's go finish off some raiders. My favorite. This, you know, what? It's my favorite part of the game. Eviction time. What the hell? What's going on? That was a. I don't think I've ever seen that event. I don't think. Been playing this game since 2015, and there hasn't been anything that I have not seen. I mean, what I'm trying to say is the game still throws stuff at you that I've not heard of before. Join the synth nerds. Here we go. Oh no. I hate shooting dogs. That's like one thing I cannot stand shooting is dogs, but it's either me or them. Oh, we got someone wearing power armor. Okay. Put old Yeller down. Why can I not? There we go. Ow. Dude, who the fuck is shooting? Ah! Dude, they're fucking lobbing grenades left and right. Jesus. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Get through that fucking thing. Did we get him? Are we good?
This must have been quite a pleasant boardwalk back in the day. Vendors, tourists, maybe even a little live entertainment.
Jesus. What a fight. Let's let the sun come out. By the way, I started playing Cyberpunk again, but I'm not going to be streaming that. I don't think my PC can handle that and streaming at the same time. So I need a streaming PC already. All right, let's go. But before we do,
Hey.
Jesus. Can you equip this light dog armor? Where you at, dog meat? Come here. There you are, dog meat.
Hey.
Stay still, dog meat. Now he looks a little bit more rough and tough. Alright, let's go inside this raider den and evict some raiders. Oh, that loads. Let me check something here. Come here. Come here. Ben, get over here. That rad roach is... I'm a little disappointed. I thought that legendary rad roach would take at least more than one round to put down. You were hiding that in you? I feel... Somehow I doubt that. This is a crappy pistol.
There now.
Hey. Heads up.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Does that give you any... Yeah, it does give you armor. Okay. Sugar bombs.
Into the old world, eh?
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards. Watch your step as you enter the train.
Alright, we should probably go this way.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Can't go there. Gotta go around the other way. Whoa! Lots of rad roaches there. What do we got here? Irradiated meat hook. Damage 28. What does my power fist do? Nah, I'll sell that.
Nice.
Think I was that stupid.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. Take those. Can never go wrong with frag grenades. Dude. Doing some jet there, buddy? Doing some jet? God, you were an... I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you were a dealer instead of a user. Or maybe he was getting high off his own supply. I don't know. We will never know. Okay, we're getting ready. I think we're getting ready to get in some actual combat.
Don't check. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Get some, motherfucker.
To avoid delay, do not hold the door. For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
That's it.
Where the fuck are you at, bitch?
Picking up hostile life signs.
Whoa, where the fuck did you come?
Takes care of that.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Wraparound goggles? So what are these? Apparel. Wait, did I pick them up? No, I did not. Perception.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Ah, I still prefer my sunglasses. Let's have a Nuka-Cola. Oh, I love doing this. Can't wait till I get the max perk for hacking. That way I'll never get locked out.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in a marked receptacle. Passing through cars is prohibited.
There we go.
You at work? It's all good. What in the what in the fuck? What the shit? What the shit? Dude, I'm picking it up. Whoa, it's still better than Cyberpunk. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Nah, dude. Shit like that makes it 10 out of 10 for me. How did I ever come across following you? Well, I was seeing as how I run my secondary channel that's dedicated to 20 plus hour spectator matches. I encountered you in the Guilty Gear Strive category. That's how I found you. Damn! He went flying! Sniper elite shit. Dude, I punch people in the dick. I'm always punching Shuri dude in the dick whenever he plays Bridget.
Shoot him!
Alrighty. Quest complete.
This is where we turn around, right, sir? Well, hello there.
Heads up.
Alrighty, let's get out of here. Hey, how we doing, Florisic? Welcome. I don't get it sometimes. Sometimes my emotes work and sometimes they don't. Well, like I said, I think it's just still in beta, you know? Especially now that they got support for Restream chat. You know, that was my very first emote that I ever used when I was back on Twitch. It was just some Asian kid with a mullet. There's a... It's coming together slowly. Iconic emote. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Whoa! Shit! Oh! Oh, a legendary. Crippling machete. I guess that's what we're selling, I suppose. You gotta be shitting me, dude! 2 of those shots missed.
Got it.
I don't know why I always wiggle the bobby pin around whenever I unlock it. I guess it's some OCD thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's out of excitement, you know? I unlock something. I mean, that's my way of showing excitement. Like, ooh boy, what's inside this locked container?
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
Can't open it from this end.
I say my senses are picking up quite the smell.
Ooh, duct tape.
I
adhesive's always a popular commodity. A lot of my stuff that I uses adhesive. Like almost everything you can think of uses adhesive in this game. Alright, let's get out of here. God damn it! Oh! It's all good. We made it. God, I feel like I can never find enough screws around this Commonwealth. Normally you can find them from, if you get the right perk, you can usually get them from weapons that are modded. They usually will get screws when you take them apart. Alright, let's go turn in our quest. Hey, don't mind if I snatch your mute fruit as a extra bonus payment, you know?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. Oh, by the way, we've talked about it. We've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
You ask me. Freedom's always worthwhile. I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. People there have decided to join our cause.
Great. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements.
Nice. Level up time.
I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most importantly, it has a powerful radio transmitter broadcasting the whole continent.
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
Long before I joined up, the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle. And I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our labor problems. So, I have a small force to send them to the castle.
Yeah, let's do this.
Dude, so fucking rude. I'm having a conversation and I start getting lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh my God, where's he at? Where? Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so rude. Alright, let's level up. What's this? Sure, why not?
These things keep us trapped behind our high wall.
Weapons, inventory. Let me check something real fast. Alright. Let's salvage my stuff. Put these frag grenades in storage. Radiated balloon. All right, store these in here. Alrighty, let's go take back that fortress. But first, before I do, I'm going to take McCready with me. I want a good hired gun.
Hey there.
There you are. Sorry, I forgot about
Time to hit the road.
you. About time. I'm getting bored.
Mr. McCready, please take care of my master.
But these, sometimes these camera angles. Okay, it's in the Red Rocket truck stop.
We have here. Maybe I will.
Really am a sinner.
Nothing but scrap in here.
All right, let's go take back this castle. Trinity Tower was the closest area to go to. God, sometimes I just have trouble just trying to think of words to say.
Nothing there now.
By the way, how many caps do I have? 3,133 caps. Okie dokie. Fucking vertibird.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
Oh, hello. Shug. Are we almost there? Yeah, we're about 90 meters. I'm assuming that's what the measurements are in this game is meters. I guess maybe because I've been playing too much Arma 3. I'll have to go around this way, I think. Whoa! Fuck it. Dude, did the helicopter rotor blow up too? Jesus. God, what the hell was that one movie where, I'm trying to think. What was that one movie? It's like,
No more games! Time to die!
I forgot what it was, but I can't remember that for the life of me. But it's something like small, like blew up at the end of like a major explosion. I can't remember.
Why is that name so familiar? I heard it back in the Capital Wasteland, but I can't remember why.
Looks like I'm not the only one having trouble remembering things.
Hey there.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Let's hit them from both sides.
We'll split up, and you can join whichever side you think needs the extra support. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Let's go. Pardon me, 1 second. I need to step away. All right, I'm back.
Let's do this.
Damn. Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Looks like a hole up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Find anything useful on him?
Make sure that was all of them.
Oh my god. Finally go on break. What time do you get off work?
Mistake you'll ever make.
Sacrifice their bone marrow. Hey, you work around the same shift I do. I happen to have the day off, though. Where the hell is it? Oh, you're the same time zone as me. Jesus! Got him. Did we finally get them all? Jesus.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio, see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find. Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Now we need to power up the transmitter.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Seems to be in working order.
What's this? Tons of bullets. Yeah.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, I just... Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General.
Let's send McCready back to Red Rocket Truck Stop.
Look alive.
What do you need?
Excuse me.
Hey,
Anything you want to talk about?
the Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
No, never mind.
No problem.
What the hell?
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. 'Cause this world ain't yours, is it? I saw you leave that icebox. The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
No, you're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Isn't there any way you can use the sight without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful young girl with a special power. Used to get in all kinds of crazy adventures. She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power. Thinks it makes her a slave to something evil. And so, the power goes away, and it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most. Now the boy's gone and the girl is old. But she has friends, and her power keeps them safe. That's all that matters.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
It's my decision, kid, not yours. Now lay off for a while, will ya?
You have a minute?
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
If things were so great back then, how did it all fall apart so fast?
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it. Keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it.
Where's Sturgis at?
You're top.
Oh, there he is.
You willing to do some work?
I love work. I can sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
So, let's build some beds.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you. for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
You want my 2 caps? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come. You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world's like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
No. You're an...
Oh, not this. We'd have never made it this far.
Move! Murphy! Damn it! Ugh! Jesus! I just want to go! Let's build some beds. Where is my quest? Build shelter beds for sanctuary settlers.
You're tied to this place.
Shut up! Holy shit, lady! Just get some basic sleeping bags.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Perfect time you showed up, Car.
You don't find many of those anymore.
Let's build more beds. $40. Let's see, one more. Alright, talk to Sturgis.
Yeah?
I need to assign someone to this.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
All right, resources. I need some gears. Where's Trash Key and Carla at? Let me talk to her. There she is.
Yes?
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
So I need gears.
I need to assign someone to this.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Alrighty, more.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Just looking to trade a little.
What?
Alright, how the hell do I assign someone? Alright. Now do we need to assign more people? Actually, can I assign more food? There you are. Data.
I need to be alone right now.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Route's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you've got.
You break it, you buy it.
Food. Food.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
So do I need to have more settlers?
You're tied to this place. Kid.
Oh my god.
Energy.
This lady. This fucking lady.
Stop it. It's none of your business.
Sorry. I know to you it's private, but for me I can see it plain as day. You leaving that icebox, waking up in a world that's not yours. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some
No.
Oh, not that. We'd have never made it.
The site.
It's my...
Uh-huh.
I think I'm having issues right now. Did we get enough? Are we good? Maybe I need to build one more. I don't know. There we go. Finally. Hey V, you still there?
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up.
One little measly turret.
Yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
I just want to trade a few things. Look alive.
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
What are you thinking about?
Don't know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about...
You should head home.
You know where to find me if you...
Let me check something here. One moment. Let me find something here. Let's make a hard save here, by the way. Data, quests. Data. Let's go to the... What the hell is it?
Hey,
There's
you
been
really
panic
want the
about
freedom
new
trail
thing floating in the sky.
by yourself.
Aliens are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy Sims. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them. I
Pam
have a
wants you.
report.
She explained why,
It
but
reads more
I
like a
couldn't
comic
figure it
book.
out.
Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Oh? What have you heard?
One of our agents took a courser. Alone. Something I'm not even sure Glory could do. And that agent is you. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but why'd you do it?
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
We're in. Chip accessed.
Let me load my last save, actually. I'm a bit worried about something. Let's try this again. Hurry up. Oh my god.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky. Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy synths. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies.
Well, like I said, I made a hard
There's
save.
possibility of peace.
Let's just do
Major
this.
Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codenamed Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
Do you know anything about decoding a courser chip?
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation.
Alright, we'll try this again.
The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
I'm not sure I want to do this now.
When you're ready, let us know. The information on that chip could save a lot of lives.
Desdemona.
Ready to hand over that chip, Agent? Let's see if we can get that code you need, and help out the organization at the same time.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory here.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to keep...
Data, quests. Turn to Virgil.
Make your super...
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could, from memory and things I've overheard through the years. with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station, that's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there, for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Says blah 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 blah. Oh God.
Protect and serve.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves
Excuse me.
success
What do
until
you need,
someone
General?
threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter? They call it the molecular relay.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Let me know if...
Can it wait?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
I think I may have found what I need. All right, I'm going to take a small break for 10-15 minutes, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. So let's go build our stuff. So we need to build first. Data. Build the reflector platform.
That Deathlon Concord was bad news, huh, Mama?
Stabilized reflector platform.
Sure, plenty. One time, I killed a death claw all by myself. No power armor, fancy mini just a tight pistol. One bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw? With one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Let me break it down for you. There's 4 main parts to this thing. 1, a control console to input the code and process the signal. 2, what he calls a relay dish. That's what intercepts the teleporter signal. 3, a molecular beam emitter. Gets pretty technical here, but looks like this is what translates your matter into energy for transmission. 4, the stabilized reflector platform that you already built. That's what concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Hey, data. I think I have a circuit board. Let's go to my place.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
All right. What do I need? Data. Circuit board. Do I have one? Let's see. Maybe this will work. Yep, that works. Data. Quests. Sensor module. Yep, got one of those. Then we need a biometric scanner. Perfect. Perfecto. See why it's good to hoard stuff, people? Chat? That's why it's good to hoard stuff, chat. 1 second here.
Yes?
Once we got everything in place, we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
Okay, so what do I gotta build? Data. Build a beam emitter, a relay dish, and a console. And a control console. Now we need to power this thing up. 5, so I need 27 power units of power. Nice, another level up. 15. 20. 25. 30. Let's level up. Level up. Let's see. I guess demolition expert. Here we go.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. I'm ready when you are. Whenever you're ready. Getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
1 second here.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
Here we go.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's going on?
It's me.
What's happening?
Wait, did my game... Wait, no.
I'm
It
your
did not
dad.
crash. I thought it crashed for a second.
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help!
Hang on a second. Oh my god. Stupid antivirus pop-ups.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best.
How you doing, Agroprom? Welcome to the stream. I hardly get people from Trovo showing up.
Talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic...
I think I'm good on the factions.
The most logical starting.
Can I have your save game? What?
DNA. Plenty of that was available.
No, it's mine.
But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me.
I'm lazy when I just play the ending.
Discovering records from Vault 1.
I mean, you can always go on YouTube and look it up.
Frozen in time. Protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't understand. Why do you want my save? You just still want to play through it all? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Just want to play the ending.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But
collateral.
What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his
I'm guessing you're a Fallout fan, Agripom?
Every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future. no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Yeah, I know about Oxhorn.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home.
He used to be a big
Please take
World of
some
Warcraft
time
machinima
Meet the people
artist.
you'll be working with. You want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
I suppose I can share it, but keep in mind it's modded. Why is this? Oh my god. I'd have to give you a list of mods.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
I mean, I guess it really shouldn't matter.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks again.
Of course.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Okay, data, quests, bioscience. Maybe I should go to bioscience so I can get what Virgil needs. Robotics.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Where is bioscience at?
I wouldn't be here.
Advanced systems.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
know I can't talk about it.
I'll go find him.
Synth retention.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
I think this is
We're
it.
all looking forward to working with you.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Just browsing for now.
Can I pick this? Yes, I can. I'm not gonna bother with it. Found it.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations in Warwick. He's eager to get that going.
Where is it?
Put everything else to one side. I wonder how the Warwick.
Says it's a. He says he needs a serum, so.
That's a question best left to our colleagues in the Robotics Division. Yes,
I suppose you're right.
By the way, do you use kick egg palm?
That's it.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
And miss that on the XP? I think I'm good.
Scanner's clear. Area resetting threat level.
Damn it.
down.
Death. I do need to make a rule about backseat gaming, though. I think that should be a rule I should implement.
Nice.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the...
Yes.
Weapons hot.
Excuse me. Alright, let's find the serum. Ooh, bottle caps. Me, that's who Terry's Dust fans.
Nice.
Ah, no! Why are there cats?
Got it.
Well, what can I say? I'm more empathetic towards animals. God damn it.
Yes. I'm through.
Whoa. There it is. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go to the glowing sea. I cannot fast travel from this destination. What? Maybe I have to go this way? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe this way we gotta go.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
See map. Can we now travel? Nope, I cannot travel there yet. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go. Maybe I need to talk to Dr. Lee? I'm not sure. I think she's in advanced systems.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
Good to see you.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir,
Dr.
but that
Watson can
supplement
be
is
a
no
little
longer
obsessive
available.
when it comes to rules and policies.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Right, now I think we can teleport. Oh my god.
Rushed work is sloppy at best, and dead.
Got 2 places to go. Dude, really? Where do I have to go to teleport out of here?
Huh? I wish you could have known Father as we have.
You're here.
Ah, yes.
Glad
Hello.
you made it.
I was
can't
informed of
imagine
your
living on
arrival.
the surface.
Welcome to the
Sounds
Institute.
like a
I'm
nightmare.
Gallister. Charles Gallister.
Feels like this project is going to control all months.
If it were just a limb twitching, involuntary twitching, unbridled outbursts, you just don't want to admit it.
If you're about to launch one of your about artificial sentience,
What the hell?
no, I've heard enough of it.
Why can't it have a soul? And if a seed has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here,
Just a moment. I'm simply trying to open
So this is how synths are made.
well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophers. Do well to remember that.
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
Oh god, it's already moving too.
Think about it, Doctor. You and everyone else firmly hold on to the architecture that the Sims have interfered with. By limiting
Things cooking in that. That.
I'm well
Whoa.
aware of your ideas. There's a reason they are not the popular ones. There needs to be a distinction between us and them.
No, they are an evolution of us. The Sims is
Proceed directly to processing.
I suggest you keep your radical opinions to yourself. Otherwise, you might find yourself being escorted to the telephone.
All propositions are important. I tend to think the
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Man, I need a better arm. Microphone boom arm.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters. But you seem to be wrong.
And synth retention.
Scanning.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Maybe I should take some courses
Pardon
with
me, sir.
Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
I think we have one more acting head to talk to.
Clearance confirmed.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Now we can leave. First off, gotta honor my deal with Sturgis.
Gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if we stick around here too much longer.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. Now, what about the serum? Did you find it?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Has the reverse transcriptase survived the nucleotide synthesis?
Excellent question. Yes. Yes, it has. Fascinating. Oh. Did you mean that as a joke? Well, it's time. There's only one way to test it.
frontier of foul. Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Yeah, level up time.
Behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. Night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
And let's level up too while we're at it. Oh, nice! I got Gun Nut Rank 3. I am so taking that. All right, let's go to.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer.
Let's go to Sanctuary.
If we don't get a move on.
I think I get Gun Nut Rank 4 at around level 40, I think.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a
Here's
hole.
that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Alright, let's go to Red Rocket Truck Stop. We'll upgrade my weapons.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Can I please use my weapons workbench? Thank you. Superior damage. Hardened automatic receiver. Calibrated powerful receiver. I guess we'll go with that, I guess. I guess we'll go with the long ported barrel. Take that. Muzzle brake.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Advanced receiver. data. Let's see. What should we do next? Alright, let's save here. Alright, I'm going to call it here for tonight. I will be back Thursday, hopefully, with some Bloodstain. I'll catch you guys later in the next stream. Later, gamers.